Mr. Speaker, Munke Babia de Pakoshe Akoshe to Krum. Mr. Speaker, this is for the Galamsey people. Munke Babia Adepa Akoshe to Krum. So you know that you know where to go and harvest.
After said that Lumba, Yankopon Eton Safran, and now Yan baby coy, no. A year amount for the Dronana, a dim crunch, some near registered some edema, a busian out of 4. If His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, so a call former president, Dana Adanko Kufuado, a former vice president, Ira Alhaji, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Now, a fay, a could do a parliament house, and parliamentarians and so Eddie almost Eddie Google 9 year. Papa we etre na adwen say that Lumba nyom so no yere e kra enya asema na utia
Music and you'll be fine. Mr. Speaker, even if you want to go and do Galamsey, play that Lumba's music and you'll be encouraged. Mr. Speaker, the man is a legend. If you want to know with your wife you have a problem, just play Odo me pewa sempa o na abo hia pem odo me pewa sempa o na abo hia na mpira di pantia me pewa sempa o hia na wan kira di pantia na de me pewa semu bebre. Your wife is good to go.
Oto aso ekire mu say Galamsey kura no pese okoya ti that Lumba nyom se ombeka ya Adepa kwesha to krum say good akwesha to krum ya kra bone nye sa na me pa kire nso ye pen bone sisa wadwen fioko o kire mu a even Galamsey kura no koya ye ti that Lumba nyom Adepa kwesha to krum eho obekọ obenya good wo honom.
Mr. Speaker, Munke Babia de Akoshe to Krum. Mr. Speaker, this is for the Galamsey people. Munke Babia Adepa Akoshe to Krum. So you know that you know where to go and harvest.
Oto aso ekire mu say that Lumba legend said ye nyina enim legendary status na de untumi nyi fi that Lumba nsem. Ena oto aso kan nsem say se wonne oyere enya problem. O de odo mepawasem bebre. Odo mepawasem o odo bekumi mi broni ama mepawasem o aboya na ma.
Mr. Speaker, so as for that Lumba, if you're a young man, Mr. Speaker, if you're a young man and you want to make life, listen to that Lumba's music. I'm telling you, if you play that Lumba's music, Mr. Speaker, you'll be good to go.
Every year, Papa we so and a call another MP so no chimwa that Lumba in state barrier. Namo unti the honor so a can answer.
An extraordinary human being. Mr. Speaker, forgive us, but we are mourning the best of the best. Forgive us, for we shall never forget the name Charles Kojo Fosu, aka Daddy Lumba, aka DL. On that day, let all of us be present to mourn him, wherever the funeral will be held, whether in Suta, whether in Kumasi, or whether in Accra. But I wish the state will give him a state barrier here at the forecourt of Parliament for the people of Ghana to come and mourn him. And I bet you the streets of Accra will be full. I went to the gym today and everybody was playing that Lumba songs. You move all the parties of Accra, people are playing that Lumba songs. People are weeping from Ghana to Germany. And people are weeping from Bolga to Accra. Some people who never wept for their family members wept when they heard that Lumba died. And it's not because they knew him physically. Not many people even met him. But the fact that he brought joy to the hearts of many people in Ghana. Mr. Speaker, Lumba brought joy through music. We are doing politics. I believe we shall also bring joy through politics. But for Lumba, he has done his part. He's a great man, and we should not forget of that Lumba. Lumba incarnate will come one day. But I dare to say that he may arguably be the greatest Ghanaian musician to walk on the streets of Accra and to walk on the streets of Ghana. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, and may God bless all of us. And may his soul rest in perfect peace.
Everyone, Ekokodu is journalist. Kofi Asare-Brackon, Mr. Kofi Asare-Brackon, Abate, Zambeka na Peace FM. Make I say MPP dim krokojina as MP, but ya no for man to amano. Ono so ekopie mo Daddy Lumba and residents wona eya hosem. Hey, we hear Mr. Kofi Asare-Brackon. Kasa o kasa na chese ni su kra atata no.
Yeah. Daddy, odi nyame nko. Nyame nka ho. Ebi akọ bia. Why wa fe mutie. Ghana da wase. Daddy. Ghana da wase. Mi ka se bi o. Arewo. Oh daddy. Arewo. We are you, Madam. At the Empasso, and my sorry, Daddy, who don't see. I make us say, beer. Who were you not as with me? I'm sorry. Nan sanity now, what's I'm saying. As I'm sorry, Eba, actually. Now, what you say? Now, I say, Ope, at Macunya Miche. Na sempa na ono so the ball enwum adwo apinaman o se ya no made atma no e minua no omuafo enna na radi wachi ana obehu sampa omuafo enna Ghana ye bejew na wiase be kai wo ano esi
you want to see then I catch a busia phone so show mo so den
abusia won hyeden oyire ne mma aka chire mon hyeden na nyame beye osuru beye
okay yeah that's it
Answer na betra video no so mestro say ene da edikan a wo share channel ya bo modern aso be subscribe am aye follow your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram and X edina e free studios na feel free so be share video yi Mafo from so ensaka na busuano said the bear yenso ye benyini abaye kese abusuan yento aso na yenhwe adofo a still na omokoso ewo omokoso esun Daddy Lumba a omokopie mu ni fie ne ade no yenkoso na yenhwe enti emra yewura Kofi Asare-Brackon so danum semba wie no enum na eye wonabo Kwame Asare oben ai dodo na friend A+ enso ede nsem we ade tu wia
Daddy Lumba, and as a musician, a former musician, I'm sure you share some memories of him. What would you remember about Daddy Lumba as he's passed on?
I think that Daddy Lumba, my best memory is when one day I went to Aguna Swedru one early morning, and you know those days you had to go to a shop to purchase a cassette. You know, anytime our legends release songs. And so I went to Aguna Swedru. I don't know what I went to do in Aguna Swedru, but I saw many people around cassette shops, grouped around cassette shops. It was one early morning, and you know that those days, in early in the morning, you find people around newsstands arguing and all of that. So I saw so many people around cassette shops by the roadside. So as a young boy, I just dashed in there to inquire what was going on, and then they were listening to Daddy Lumba's new release. I think that people had cassettes, but they didn't have enough for people to buy, or it had run out. So there were a lot of people around the shops and listening to Daddy Lumba's song, and that was the first time I heard Daddy Lumba's song Makramo. And everybody was talking about the song. Like, that was a huge hit. I don't remember which album that was on, but that was sometime in 1994, I guess. Yeah.
I see. So on the floor today, there were discussions about whether he deserves a state burial or not. Honorable Nitiwo actually said that he thinks he should be given a state burial. What are your thoughts on that?
In December 1977, when E.K. Nyame died, Kwame Nkrumah gave him a state burial. But E.K. Nyame is one of the greatest musicians that this country has ever had. And he was given a state burial. Way back in 1977, E.K. Nyame's funeral was attended by over 10,000 people. And I think that the population of Ghana, looking at the population of Ghana and comparing it to the number of people who attended that funeral and access to transportation and all, that was a huge festival, a funeral. And I believe that we must give Daddy Lumba a state burial. Daddy Lumba, the difference between Daddy Lumba and Michael Jackson is where they were born and the language that they use in their music. If Daddy Lumba and Michael Jackson were Americans, I believe that Daddy Lumba will be way, way, way ahead of Michael Jackson, looking at the kind of songs that he gave us and all the productions that he did. And I think that he deserves it.
Okay, thank you.
Tiwe na efa eye Daddy Lumba ni we hu na eye A+ ede sansem we eba betu dwa abusuan ti eye business mugu a ye friend no Yewura Kempon enso kopie mo Daddy Lumba ni fie honom na abusuan say Daddy Lumba fie honom ne ye koso honom enya asem ya asempa because ayrohosem na esi no abusuan wo na so akoma ye den se den ukoduru Daddy Lumba fie honom a oboa esu ebeduru wo hwe Yewura Kempon mugu business mugu a okopie mo honom na wo hwe nanim papa yi se ne hokọ ba ya ayroho emom owo edie o my Ghana we die bone the legendary Daddy Lumba otumi abefa ne sa edekọ no eya ayroho abusuan so na Yewura J Adofo ono so ye music icon ewo man yumpa abusuan J Adofo enso ekopie mo Daddy Lumba efie ho kochia abusuan na okoduru ho no na niema enye erade
I feel near Bentino. He said, what a two be a Hong Kong. Near we're going to be a tea. The guests are not here, but answer ya may do them. And said the channel pay say about the Chebus.
I didn't pan at the kind of. Then I know the kind of
oh, no, dear, some medical can say, Edward can say, or yen when you Quanuma and Quanuma, yeah, and then do more Motias and make us and a woman called Bomane. San America. The animals in Musia, Pepe, the Nameta Capa.
That's
na after J Adofo no na TC market mu na hwe market women edwadifo ma said the ye boda de Lumba din na nim se papa no sebe ode bibi ko enu wajatokro eto amanfo akomempa na mumie nkopie monten so ne hwe edwadifo no so said the na omo so e kan sem e fada de Lumba ho
Everade bla e ma dodo okunu e ma kwajo Lumba be would ya bush a penny over me. Sine me watch no. Bush a penny. And there me coffee. A bush a ma wa to Sine me watch no. Hey, I'm a quadro. And that's a me caught ya bush a for ya. Bomu me no be a bejanio. Ya for me a me too Lumba wono. My fan is crying me ya I am ya Lumba dear the fans and the fans pan me Lumba nyum ya nyum bia Lumba nyum dra homa bibia wa wiase yet me the difufuo yet me no mo sa Lumba nyum ya nyum a aya nyum kama pa aya anya so for no Lumba wama ya ni abre pa
me ra ho pa sibia Lumba se bonyum no nyum alo achichire wom afutu samu ewom nyamsum ensusu ewom na ene dey akodufo so agya ehokoi Ghana ha yeni wo bia obema ya sa futu sem obi ukọ na ukọ asodam a nanyum wo ho ukọ wiase mu a nanyum wo ho bebi obekọ bia ohete enkimofo asodam na wo ho
Awa for say Lumba be with the Nabusi Penny and Fangu and so Emra Lumba Akon went to me and Nabusi Penny and Fanan and Lumba Cra and Messia Lumba and Cantas for whom beam. And to way and summer a man for binum Akan Adafa Lumba who Emra with Fimo Koyano and if he a man penny for so at the Parliament House or the former even Nkwalaya war Mokrano Ubia man and so a Muhumine, Momean baby, 1 2 and 1 Obeto Yenemes requa yendo. Yano sreko susumani koso nada we yano sreko 1 2 and 1 eyo noa one nyeden oh 1 2 and so a anode o seketa ba mu ohun chire 1 2 and so ankwa no ma be de mekra ba afore me ye ne abetumi bia memreso akwadwo na mekọ sa na dad Lumba eba be ye Obi bi ni abubo nua ka beto kuma bia ma no adwuma mi ye yowu adwuma chasie me kwa mi se breni asu ko no mo hey enwumpa de da Lumba obi jb na de ayro so ejaye kwan etiwe eye de adofo binom akan e de afa da Lumba ho parliamentarians bi mo ekra susu se nka ye ma no state barrier sanso na ebi mo kyeremu a ono wo yire enya akasakasa kra no wo de boda de Lumba na nwom bibia be solve Sana galamsi fo kra yempe omo ani mehu omo kwa kutu omo good a dad Lumba nwom ade pako sheto krum ono na omo de ko omo de motivate om ho ekofa good edeba aha Airfresh Studios chewadwen na so nkran hyesem a wo de mabusua no fabra na ye hu bomodia se obe subscribe channel ya man na fi follow your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram and X idina Airfresh Studios feel free na share video no ma for front sanka midin Edekojo Fred I'm out